The following tag team contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Fusion Tag Team Championships! Introducing first, team number one, the challengers, the Archangel, and his tag team partner, the Strangler, Diego Corleone! Who's the man around here?
I feel like I'm at the Vatican. To see these two together, the Archangel and Diego Corleone. You know, Italy's home to the Vatican, Kevin Kross. Beautiful, Kevin Kross. My apologies.
Thank you. No,
You're one of my best friends. You're one of my best friends. I'm sorry for mixing that up. But Italy is home to the Vatican, and we have some holy entity in the ring.
I guess so. And apparently he spits water out of his silver cup deal, so. Corn, just get out of the ring.
And their opponents, team number two, are the new Fusion Wrestling Tag Team Champions! The team of the Elite Marco Anthony, House Cowboy, Elite Paine, they are collectively known as Elite Paine!
Hit me with that noose. What an uncaring individual.
Oh, boo, you're fine.
I am scared when I'm in the ring with those two. All right, tag team battle here. Two tag teams who do not have a lot of history between one another, but they might rewrite history tonight. The Strangler not intimidated at all at these two. But Hunter Paine has managed to grab a hold of that noose, and Diego had to let go. All right, so here's the situation at hand. The Fusion Tag Team Championships. Of course, you remember it was 1 month ago when Elite Paine won the tag team titles, and they defeated the regime in that match, Amira C and Mr. 2 Days Chris Miller. What'd you guys think of Chris Miller in that tag team match?
Out of place.
Out of place? That's exactly what Amira C thought, as well as their respective manager at the time, Dante Devious, who clearly walked away from their own tag team title match and just let Mr. 2 Days Chris Miller suffer the... Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Tag team title match. The Elite Marco Anthony set to square off against the Strangler, Diego Corleone. I mean, you have to talk about Elite Paine. I mean, the way that they have defended themselves. I mean, this is a different team than what we are used to seeing, because these two fight for the good old United States of America. And I mean, that needs to be mentioned, because it is important to these two men that they fight for the good of the country and not for any other.
So what did they fight for prior? Like the flag of Canada or Mexico?
Well, you got the best of Italy, and then you have the best of somewhere on this planet, but he won't. Actually, from the third sky. I mean,
what's a third sky?
It's above the
what an opening sequence. The Elite Marco Anthony with a drop kick. He's got the leg hook.
That right now.
I'm gonna quick 2 count.
Third sky. Third sky. Never heard that one before. Don't worry, I got
the Strangler, Diego Corleone.
Expert reporter is getting on this. See, in my spare time, I'm a reporter.
I doubt the Urban Dictionary is going to give you something appropriate to say on this camera, but...
Blind tag mate to the Archangel, who takes a vicious chop to the head and neck by the Elite Marco Anthony. Uh-oh, the Strangler's getting a little too close for comfort here.
Calm down. You're fine.
The tag has been made, and now you've got men in this world that are big. You've got men that have tons of strength. You have those that stand head and shoulders above the rest.
And then you have Hunter Paine.
And then you have the beast. You have this man, Hunter Paine, who is a huge monster in the squared circle.
Oh, yeah, he's a big guy.
Huge clothesline, and follows it up by a snapping shot there with the bottoms of the soles of the feet scratching up against the temple of the Archangel. Oh! a release choke bomb has the Archangel almost crippled at this point. He can't even reach for a tag. I mean, think about the Strangler, the sadistic, aloof maniac who continues to make other lives miserable within Fusion Wrestling. And he likes to choke everyone's last breath out of their lungs at every twist and turn. And then when the basic human desires of food, warmth,
the
shelter...
third sky.
Matt Fine's talking.
The third sky
Double team back elbow by the champions. The Strangler running for cover.
is a service management in the real world of education.
That might be it for the Archangel, but he gets the right shoulder up.
It's a service thing in education.
It's a service management of education.
So he's like a teacher?
I don't have all the answers.
Alright.
I don't. I know a lot is expected.
Nice snap suplex, beautifully executed by the Elite
Hey,
One.
you can't
Marco
say beautiful.
Anthony.
You can't say beautiful.
It was
Only
a
I can
pretty
say
maneuver.
beautiful.
It was pretty.
It was pretty.
Yeah, just-
it was beautiful. But you just can't say that.
All right, I got you, man. I got you. Nothing is as beautiful as Kevin Kross.
Yeah, you got that right.
Boy, Tiger.
Look at that. Now that is a side slam right there as he walked with his body across the room. That definitely was
Legal tag was made.
an impressive maneuver. And now, Hell's Cowboy, Hunter Paine, the Elite Marco Anthony working together as an alliance, taking their turns, abusing this man. And look at Hunter Paine body slams Anthony's body on top of Angel's chest, and Angel's motionless. Unfortunately, Angel was able to recover for a split second to kick out. The tag titles are on the line in this battle, pitting two of Fusion's top tag team. That chop was nasty.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. That's gonna hurt the next day. That's gonna hurt next
And
week.
there is a reason why they call him Hell's Cowboy, and that's because when they enter the ring, they don't know what they're getting into. You know, this man came from the third sky, but I think when this is over with, they're going to find him in the depths of hell. Oh, again!
That's probably the best
Both
line you
hands
ever said.
snapping the chest of the Archangel. I mean, you got to give Archangel some credit. He is trying to fight through this situation.
And
all on his own.
Archangel sits up.
I mean, there are those in society that waste time trying to find the identity at which they can continue to persevere, but the Archangel stands in their way. Another 2 count by Hunter Paine after that power slam.
That was a beautiful power slam, but somehow he kicked out. I don't know.
The Archangel
Very
showing,
resilient fellow.
yeah, the Archangel showing that he can take punishment so far, and I don't know. I mean, if this man isn't human and he doesn't experience pain like others, look at a following slam.
I think he's experiencing pain right now.
The Archangel got flipped upside down and over the top. I think in terms of the grilled chicken, I think he's done. What do you think?
The what chicken?
The what chicken?
The grilled chicken breast. The Archangel sent into the ropes. Double team hip lock bomb, possibly. They elevate him at the same time and drop him right out of his back.
Ow.
Archangel has not had any answer for any of this abuse, and he continues to suffer in this ring.
I can only imagine how the locker room is reacting to this right now.
Well, the Strangler has not had much of a say in this as the Archangel continues to get abused. And look at that. The Strangler makes the tag, but Marco Anthony didn't see it. Or did he? Drop toe hold.
Nice drop toe. Oh, he saw it. He saw it. He was ready.
Marco Anthony, the smartest
got
of all
that
the
American-
participants in this match.
American intelligence.
Atomic drop, the reversal by the Strangler. Sends Anthony into the corner. Back elbow. The Strangler backpedals for a moment. He ran into another one. Archangel just got his head clothesline right off of his body.
Marco Anthony is running a trick.
Oh, that was an alert maneuver by the Strangler using body momentum and balance to force Anthony's back of his head right up against the canvas.
Don't
below.
let his face paint or attire fool you. He's a smart wrestler.
The Strangler is orchestrating a game plan that might give them the opportunity to win Fusion Tag Team Championship Gold here tonight. And a well-orchestrated time shot. The Archangel hissing, staring, with his eyes glazed over.
What a genius. He's choking the life out of him. And there goes our music.
Only in Fusion Wrestling.
Speaking of genius,
The
there we go.
Archangel is now trying to stop stop this comeback by Marco Anthony as he hustles his way back to his feet. Look at that, Archangel with a spinning back elbow. Well done by the Archangel, who has already experienced a lot of torment and torture so far, but continues to strive to survive in this environment against the best of the best here in Fusion Wrestling. The Strangler now measuring forearm after forearm as he drops it right on the back of Anthony's head. Now he's raking his face right into the mat. That's an alert move by the Strangler.
It's such a smart maneuver right there. Referee's
Why
got his
is
back
that?
turned. Referee's got his back turned. Anything's legal.
Oh, really? All because
And they're going to win a championship because of it.
It's possible Anthony was able to shift his wrists out of place.
Did you hear Strangler?
I think he's right.
Anthony now resorting to some dirty tactics of his own. Look at that stiff boot right upside the side of the face of Anthony as he crumbles down onto the mat. You know, when you combine these two entities, when you combine the Archangel and the craziness that is exhibited by a man like this, I mean, it's intense. I mean, I don't know. I know when we started this match,
once again,
Elite Paine looked as strong and as powerful as ever, and suddenly, within a matter of moments, everything's changed.
Yes, free toy. Give me that.
That's not a toy. That's
You
just
got the rope,
boots.
I got the t-shirt. Cool.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
This is a yard sale over here.
It is clean.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you. I don't know where that thing's been.
You know what I can do with this?
I think he's used that in each of his last 1,050 matches.
I can 1,050 matches. I could send this to Excalitor's house.
What could he do with it?
You know, probably hang himself.
Wait a second. That's totally uncalled for. You don't have to say something like that.
What?
Flying fist drop right on Anthony's head. Oh, crushing uppercut as well. Archangel's not intimidated by any of this.
He's from the third sky.
He spit the holy water mist at the beginning of this match
And
from the
Is a
cup.
service management for educators.
Exactly. He's a teacher. Why would he be intimidated?
You guys have no idea what you're talking about. You should be
I
ashamed of
looked it
yourselves.
up on Google.
Urban Dictionary.
Google is not garbage.
You know what? The internet isn't
Paine
always
is
true.
bullcrap. Okay?
Nice leg sweep applied by Anthony. He's trying to fight back. The Strangler will not go down tonight. What a slugfest! It's the Strangler. It's Anthony. One-on-one. And they are two willing and able partners ready to chomp at the bit to get in the ring. Spinning back
Nice spinning
heel
and wheel
kick.
kick.
Now Anthony attempts a clothesline. Reversal by the Strangler. Tries to slam.
This is
He got kicked
intense,
from behind.
It's intense.
Short DDT. He didn't necessarily
You
drop
got it
it.
right.
Look at that.
You got it
He
right.
knows what a DDT is.
God, no, don't tag the Archangel back in. He's got to teach a class tomorrow. Religion.
You guys are absolutely ridiculous. Can't you accept the fact that this man has come here to this planet from some other part of the galaxy? I mean, he came from the third sky for a reason, and he might show it right now. Oh, he got clotheslined badly by Hunter Paine. And my goodness, I don't know what kind of drop that was. The Archangel doesn't know which way he's up, down, left, or right.
It's going to be hard to teach class tomorrow.
I don't think he can even go to class. He'll have to call in sick. Oh my! Paul Pandle powerbomb! Archangel trying to set up, but there was no way that was going to happen. The champions, you gotta finish what you started here. You gotta take care of business. Oh, wait a minute! The Strangler attacked Hunter Paine from behind. The legal man. He ducked the clothesline by Hunter Paine, but he puts the brakes. Oh man! Elite check by Marco Anthony.
You know, it's
sends
funny.
the Strangler all the way to the outside.
You know, Kevin Kross got a shirt today. I got this news. When you're rich, stuff comes free.
Exactly.
Oh, we've got a little bit of real estate to deal with. Be
Watch
careful!
the ceiling.
Anthony! Look at that! Double team! Powerbomb! Clothesline! The pain has been inflicted! The Archangel has no more fight left in him! And we still have tag team champions here at Fusion Wrestling. Wrestling fans, here are your winners and still Fusion Wrestling Tag Team Champions! The Elite Marco Anthony, Hell's Cowboy, Hunter Paine, Elite Paine! Tonight, Elite
Well, I guess
Paine.
that's what you get for mooching up to someone life for so long.
Elite Paine was dominant here tonight. The Archangel could not muscle his way through these two. And now the Strangler might have to go window shopping to find a new partner, because that didn't work. And after all that, Elite Paine still the tag team champions. Archangel might never be the same again. I think he might have received a demotion. I think the Archangel is now just the second best angel at this rate.
I think Archangel's class is going to love to hear about this tomorrow.
Did somebody call an ambulance?
No, they didn't call the ambulance yet. Do you want to call? Wait a minute, he just spit. That missed the sin right at the fan's face. That was uncalled for. I think Archangel might have to grow a third leg if he's going to make it to the locker room alive.